Hello everyone, this is Ava and welcome to my channel. Today I wanted to do something a little different, shoot something different in light of what has all been happening in the world. We have all been to some extent been impacted by COVID-19 this past month or two. It has impacted so many people, companies, and livelihoods worldwide. People have been quarantined and working from home for weeks, practicing social distancing, and even posting video tutorials on how to wash one's hands properly. Although it may seem like the worst of times, let's try to stay positive and make the most out of these times. Help those in need, invest in yourself, and be mindful citizens by staying in and doing our part. I have had the privilege to be working from home the past month and the privilege to even have a home to stay in and food to eat. So for those of you who are about to go crazy from staying at home, here are some things I've been doing and you can do as well. First, start your day like you always would on a work day. I always write out my plans for the next day before I go to bed, sometimes hour by hour when I have a lot to do, or sometimes by task when I just want to tick off certain tasks throughout the day. This keeps me stay on top of things and just get my tasks done. Then when I wake up, I keep to my simple habits like making my bed. If you can make your bed in the morning, you can tackle any task during the day. Then I have my cup of lemon water. Then I go on to do my morning skincare. Make sure you stay moisturized. The indoor heat can really dry out your skin. And I found that on some days, even putting on a light layer of makeup makes me feel more alive, as if I'm just going to work. It puts me in the right mindset. I've still been foundation free, but a little bit of tinted moisturizer and some blush does the trick to look presentable even during all of your Zoom meetings. Then this is when I get my planner out and plan out aspects of my life, whether it is shooting content, planning my wedding, or tackling little mundane tasks. As I sip on my morning coffee, this is the best way to get my mind working first thing in the morning. Second, take this time to spring clean your closet or your medicine cabinet. I actually already cleaned out my closet recently and did a huge donation, but my medicine cabinet needed some dire help. I took 2 hours to fully clean my entire bathroom and organize all the skincare I have. I know, I have a lot, but the satisfaction I got after this was so worth it and put me in such an unbelievable mood. Now I am determined to keep it this way for as long as I can. This is also the time to clean your makeup brushes. I am so bad about cleaning them because I keep telling myself one more day. But on days like this, when you're not wearing too much makeup, go clean them. Third, rearrange the furniture in your home. We've been having fun trying to rearrange different aspects of our home. And now that my fiance is working from home, he can help do the heavy lifting. We had a nice mirror upstairs, but we just felt like that was just so hidden. So we decided to swap out the IKEA mirror that we had downstairs with the nicer mirror. And it just looks so much better. So doing simple things like that can really change up your entire mood, the entire decor of your house. We felt like this was the biggest accomplishment that we've achieved in all of 2020. Fourth, pick up a book. I've been so bad about reading in 2020, but taking advantage of this time to pick up a few books and also reread a couple of great reads on my bookshelf. I never realized how many great books that I kept with me. I read at least an hour a day, and it's personally like a therapy for me, with a cup of tea, while masking, or reading by the sun in the morning while getting that vitamin D treatment. These have all brought me so much joy and a little bit of wisdom as well. And remember, you can always read more than one book at a time. I love reading a nonfiction book as well as a fiction rom-com kind of book at the same time. Also, a tip is I also borrow books on the New York Public Library for free for 21 days. And I just checked, and the book I had in the hardcover is actually available to borrow free there. So if you guys are living in New York or other cities, check out your local library to see if they have any kind of online digital books available. 5, get your body moving. And after reading on your couch and working on your desk all day long, your body is dying for some movement. Imagine all the time you commute up and down the subway that you are no longer doing. Get your body moving, even if that means just doing 50 jumping jacks or going up and down the stairs in your building. You don't have to have a Peloton or a treadmill at home. That is totally fine. You actually don't even need any equipment to stay in shape. I've been doing at-home workouts every single day using different apps. And a lot of them actually have 2-week free trials that you can sign up for and test it out. In the morning is when I just want to stretch and do something more relaxing and also meditate, so I opt for some yoga apps, while in the afternoon I opt for more cardio and dance workouts. 6. Try new recipes and get creative. I've been struggling to get food because of grocery lines are too long and online delivery isn't great or super delayed. So I've been just trying to get creative with the limited amount of food that I have. I'm sure you guys have seen this everywhere, but this Korean coffee recipe called dalgona has been everywhere and I've been dying to try it. I had coffee beans, sugar, hot water, and milk, so why not? But I was missing the most important tool. A hand mixer. If you don't have a hand mixer, apparently you have to stir it by hand 400 times or more, and I swear my arms were hurting so much the next day. It was a real workout. And yet I still failed to get the thick texture, but hey, it was still delicious, so I still call that a win. Maybe I'll try this again another time. We've also been making a lot of fried rice and a lot of stir-fried dishes with the things we have left in the fridge. Here we're making some omurice with spam, potatoes, carrots, and rice. It's a super simple Korean recipe that I ate growing up, and it just tastes so good, and I'm so happy that my fiance loves it as well. 7. Find a creative outlet, even if that just means TikTok. I mean, I've really fallen in the rabbit hole of TikTok and went through the full transition from downloading as a joke and laughing at people who used to do it to now posting 3 times a day. But honestly, it's just been so fun to transfer my creative energy there, learning new dances and interacting with a completely new audience. It's been incredible seeing how freaking creative people get on TikTok. 8. Learn something new. I mean, I learned some new dances on TikTok, but here I'm talking about something a little bit more practical. Take up online classes to teach yourself something you've always wanted to learn, like how to take better photos, how to use your camera, how to do graphic design. And Skillshare has been such a great platform for me to tune into short classes that are so structured perfectly for me to learn on the go and test it out. I personally downloaded Adobe Illustrator. I've been using Adobe Illustrator to create some more graphic designs, my YouTube cover photos and all of that. I'm so happy I got to pick up a new skill that I honestly wouldn't have done if I didn't have this much time. 9. In the spirit of trying new things, transfer that to trying new makeup, new masks, new hair tools. Pick up that mask you've always wanted to try but been lazy about. Just have fun with it. I mean, I went and had a little too much fun here, but at least I got a fun pick out of it too. This is really what quarantine has done to me, guys. I've always wanted to learn how to do curls better, so I've been playing with my curling iron and learning. And if you make mistakes, that's totally fine because you know what? You're not even going anywhere. Just start again the next day. And that's the beauty of not seeing people. All right, 10, and lastly, give back. If you have the luxury to do so, give back. Support your local businesses. If you decide to dine in, leave a huge tip. You don't want to go see your favorite restaurants go out of business. And there are so many people working and risking their lives by delivering that food to you. So many restaurants in Chinatown are going out of business. A lot of fashion companies are also in trouble right now. And right now, I found that the most helpful I can be in a time like this is by providing skincare and makeup to those in need. And I fully understand skincare may not be the priority for a lot of people right now, but I felt like this is the least I can do to help. So I've been doing a lot of donations to homeless shelters, women's shelters, as well as projects like Project Glimmer and sending them out. It feels so great to give back for a good cause in the hopes that this will all be behind us soon. Okay, so those are my 10 things you can do at home while you're quarantined. Let's all try to make the most out of it, give back if we have the luxury to do so, and just try to be present and grateful at the moment. If you had to cancel your trips, just be grateful that you even had a trip to cancel. If you can't meet your friends for a little while, that's okay. Do Zoom meetings, FaceTime, drink wine together while FaceTiming, do workouts together. I've been finding different ways to still feel connected to the world. All right, well, thank you so much for watching my video today. I hope you guys enjoyed this slightly different version of a video. Please stay safe out there, practice social distancing, and let's not risk the life of others. Stay safe and well, guys. Love you, fam. Bye.